Hey guys, Justin Brock here, Bobby Brock Insurance, and we want to thank you for either watching this because you're trying to find something out about an ACA or individual family plan on the marketplace and how to get your flex card benefits, my healthy rewards, whatever you call them. Different carriers call them different things. But today we're going to talk about your Cigna benefits. And what we're going to talk about is how to get your Cigna cash, the cash that Cigna gives you for performing preventative services. Now, if we've helped you get a plan and we're sending you this through a text or an email, that's wonderful. If you still have questions, you can always give us a call directly at 662-844-3300. You can also call the number that we have texted you from because that'll go straight back to our client retention team, and their entire job is to figure out how they can help you. So call in, tell them exactly what you're looking for, and if they can't find it immediately, they'll take some notes and they'll get right back with you. But they should be able to help you find out how to do this. Now, in the meantime, if you want to try to do it your own and you don't want to call anybody, I totally get it. I don't like calling a bunch of people either. But you can do this yourself as long as you can get in here. So what you're going to need to do if you have Cigna and is you need to go to their website. Now, their website, and you're going to have to create a login as well. So, but if you're going over to their website, and I'm going to pull it up here so I make sure I tell you the right domain. Let's see. That website is cigna.com/individual-families. Now, you can just go to Google and type in Cigna individual plans, and it should be the top organic search result past the ads that are on there. But when you go over there, you can click login to my Cigna. Now, when you click login to my Cigna, I'm gonna show you a screenshot. Now, this is what you're gonna see. This screenshot is exactly what you see when you click login to Cigna on that website. It's gonna have a customer login page, and at first you may not have any login credentials. So if you see, I've circled two spots on the screen, and the first one is a login button where if you have login credentials, you're going to go there. If you do not, you're going to click register. When you register, it's going to ask you for some basic info like your social, your birthday, and maybe your subscriber ID. If you don't have a subscriber ID or policy number, you'll get one in the mail, but you'll also could call our office and we can give it to you, or you can check your email. You should get one through email as well. So once you've registered and you log in, now this right here is Kelly's login, so it's going to say welcome Kelly. But if you were on here, it's going to say welcome whoever you are. And up here in the top right corner, there is a wellness tab. Now, just going back through some of these, there's claims tabs where you can monitor all the claims you've had. There's a coverage tab where you look and see how much, if any deductible you have remaining, all that kind of stuff. The good news with these plans is, even if you have a deductible or out of pocket, all preventative care is free. That's your checkups at your primary care doctor. That's a lot of tests like colonoscopies, mammograms, pap smears, all kinds of stuff like that has no cost to you as long as it's done in accordance with your preventative health. It's also directly tied to your rewards. So when you click wellness, it's going to drop down and then it's going to have a rewards program that they call Total Wellness. Now, when you go here, it's going to pop up right here, wellness, under this tab. And there's going to be a button that says start earning rewards. So you want to click this as soon as you get the plan so you can get enrolled in this program. And then once you click this, you can go down on that page to go to wellness and incentives. You can also take your health assessment, which you get points for just taking that online too. So once you go to wellness and incentives, you're going to be able to do things like buy this card with your points. So you can see Kelly right now has 100 points. She has actually just redeemed a bunch of her points for about $250 worth of cards because she can go in here and buy this reloadable reward card with as little as 250 points, as much as 1,000 at a time. Or let's say she had 5,000. She could buy 5 of these individual $100 gift cards. Now, those are great Christmas presents, but they're also really good for using to buy vitamins, to buy all sorts of things that you could use to do it. Once you purchase that card, You can pretty much get anything you want to with that rewards card. So definitely a good reason to get your preventative health done, and a good reason to choose a plan like Cigna that offers that rewards program. When you get to your points page, just to give you a little breakdown here, here's one with Kelly where we've scratched out her last name in red, where it shows her points, and it's got her completed progress on going through her the activities that get her more points. Shows that she's got 2 more activities pending right now, so she could go and do that, right? But she just used a lot of points, I think 2,500 points. So got 100 left over, and she's back on there trying to get them back up there, because you can get, with some of these plans, up to $500 worth of points a year that you can cash in on. And you just want to make sure that you do it at the end of the year so you can get your points out of there or get your cash back. There are other ways to redeem them as well. It's not just cash back. So you can see if you want to do it another way. But most of our customers are just getting the cash, getting that Visa rewards card so they can go and use it for whatever they need, because things aren't getting any cheaper, and it would be nice to have that extra cash. Circling back, if you have any questions about your plan at all, let us know. But just remember that if you have a deductible or a copay or something like that on the plan, as long as we have it at 0 premium or a very low and affordable premium, you're also getting free preventative health care. That's your doctor's visits, your testing. Some of the plans even get some free dental and vision checkups too. You're also getting your rewards card, which is a benefit back to you. And some of these plans have discounts tied to them at certain pharmacies. Like one of the ones we have has discounts at Walgreens, where you can go to Walgreens and get a 20% off any Walgreens product. Now, that doesn't mean prescriptions. It's any Walgreens made product. So whatever the Walgreens brand is attached to, you can get 20% off of that. So lots of different perks outside of the deductible, concept. But if you're curious if you can get a better plan or a more reasonable deductible or anything like that, you can always give us a call. Also, if you're looking for dental and vision to be added to your plan, sometimes it's a separate cost, but we can look into it, and critical illness plans, life insurance, things like that. If you're going on Medicare, or if you are on Medicare, there's also a lot of different rules on that side. So make sure to go over to BobbyBrockInsurance.com, where we write a ton about Medicare, or give us a call again at 662-844-3300. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. If you have any questions, you know where to find us, BobbyBrockInsurance.com.